Hello there! This is my second video on how to operate a video cassette recorder, or a VCR. So last time, we talked about how to set up a VCR. Now, we're going to show you on how to actually use a VCR. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to be using two of my tapes. The first one is a copy of Dirty Dancing starring Patrick Swayze, and the second brings me quite a bit of nostalgia. It is Dave and the Giant Pickle, which is a Veggietales episode. So, for Dirty Dancing, we're going to showcase how to actually use a VHS to watch movies and stuff. Wait for it to load. We have to turn up the volume first. So, there's a rewind button on the left, play button, which sets the film backwards at a high speed. And there's also the fast forward button, which basically does the same thing, but in reverse of the rewind forward. There's also a pause button, which, you guessed it, pauses the film. If you want to look at the scene and take a picture of it to remember it forever, or stare at it and look at it for a good while or something or another, this is the way to go. Okay. There's also a stop button. If you don't want to watch the movie anymore and the movie has ended, press the stop button, and if you hold it down, it ejects the tape. Brilliant. There's also a record button, which I'm going to show you a few techniques with this nostalgia ride. There's also a record button on this tape, there's also a record button on VCRs because one of the main selling points of the VCR was its ability to record television broadcasts and put them onto blank tapes like this one right here. For this technique, you have to stop the film and then fast forward or rewind it to go to a certain point without having to go through a slow experience. It's more convenient, but I don't recommend it because it might damage the tape. For like a 30-minute tape like this one, I usually takes 1 minute and 15 seconds to get to the point you want. And we're so close to the point. Here we go. About a few seconds now. And viola. And there you have it. There's a few tricks about the VHS and whatnot. And next time, we'll give you some history lessons on the VHS and a few other things. So, see you next time.